The title's a bit provocative. I think a religion that one individual invented entirely for themselves with no basis on any prior religion would be one that's safe from mistranslation. So if you ever manage to make one of those, you're safe. Otherwise, sure, yeah, all religion is mistranslated. First, let's note that all communication is translation. The perfect translation would involve the same information fitting identically into two or more brains. If I'm adopting this standpoint, it's quite a strict approach to the concept of accurate translation, but note that religion has been passed down as a mutating dominant culture across millennia, and a few people still think it's literally true. I believe it's earned this level of scrutiny. It probably counts as punching up every time I punch God. Allow me to abstract from specifics of religion, but you can interpret from my voice that I've been exposed mostly to Christianity. Abrahamic religions are spin-offs of each other, and of course they're also spin-offs and bleed-overs of older religions, because there's just no original intellectual property these days. Looking outside of that stuff, some elements of Indic religions are a bit further from what I'm describing, as they're understood more metaphorically. In the era when religions were coined, we didn't have encyclopedias, and we didn't have interest in encyclopedias. Just a couple thousand years ago, many people didn't even have the internet. The scientific method, the general public's access to holistic knowledge, they just weren't accessible remit. Think how you yearn for meaning, or how often you Google stuff, and think, what if you didn't have access to that? And not just in the way AI and capitalism are ruining the search engine. Religion was constructed to give society some shape, to instill moral codes or programming, a kind of placeholder for science, a god of the gaps. It was useful that it came with a means of controlling people, claiming that there's a supernatural reason men are in charge and women must be happy to be their property as a way to make people okay with that. Tell them the bits that feel unjust will all be balanced out in the afterlife or the next life. Perfect. Assign morality to the universe, and then you can waive the morality of the actually real humans it's been constructed between. Many contemporary believers of religion think its contents are scientifically, historically true, a part of reality. Yeah, whatever, there was probably someone called Jesus at some point. It's a common name. God doesn't exist, because it's defined as something out with the realm of existence. The contents of religion are folk stories passed down to amuse, indoctrinate, and guide us, but not us, not as 21st century fuckers with a TikTok in our bukkake. Religion was built for people from the past, before enlightenment, before discovery, before science. Did they want to believe knowledge that was literally absolutely true? The construct of knowledge wasn't just in place as it is now. They wanted to soothe their brains, and there were fables, psalms, parables. I know my outlook can be judged as ignorant from an indoctrinated standpoint. It's fine, I'm discussing works of fiction. Specific knowledge of their intricacies isn't particularly relevant, especially when their fandom disagree on all the intricacies anyway. The standards of fact were completely different. We now talk about the literal, real world. If you take religion in a context other than the one it was invented in, you're reading a mistranslation. If you take it seriously, you're misunderstanding it. All religion is mistranslated.